All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. A big week at that. A week that starts out with a massive explosion, a case of dynamite going off, and then the dust settling just a little bit. I got a pre-shuffle here. And then in this reading, we ask what actions your person's likely to take towards you under the current energies. This is the week of October 9th through the 15th. Pay attention to everything that falls on the table. It's one card for each sign. All right, you're all part of a cycle. You're all connected. There's a text blurb at the top of the description of this video for any new people wonder where the timestamps are. There ain't no timestamps here. There's no reason for that. This is an exploded all signs reading on the table. That said, this is a big week. We got the full moon on the 9th, culminating. We've already pulled on that. Pluto going direct is today on Saturday. We've already pulled on that. And we got the 10-10 portal, which I'm going to pull on tomorrow. And then on the same day, which I won't pull on the same day, but we've got Mercury moving into Libra, joining Venus, making that 10 of Swords even more unacceptable that we've been seeing. So what does all this mean for this weekly forecast? It's a big explosion, and then the dust settles. And it's like cement hardening, I think I said the other day. Well, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Let's talk about the pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle's just surface energy. It's me talking to the universe. It's small talk. How's the weather today, universe? Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's nice, a little sunny. Okay. Right? 7 of Cups crossed by the 10 of Pentacles. This combination of energies, and you'll see why when you see what's bookending this in a minute. This combination of energies is, oh shit, what do I do now? Oh shit, what do I do now? All this energy coming up. And wait till I pull on that 10-10 portal tomorrow. That reading is going to blow some minds. It'll blow my mind. Several times throughout the reading, I'm sure. This is, oh shit, what do I do now? I have this 10 of Pentacles. I have this situation. I have how I've been living. And now I want something else. I want to be happy. There's the Sun bookending the 7 of Cups. Somebody's looking at options at what's going to make them happy. If you're looking at options, here's some logic for you. If you're looking at options for things that make you happy, it implies that where you're at does not. Because one of the options is not their current 10 of Pentacles. I can tell you that. Someone here is afraid, though. 4 of Pentacles, they're holding back. Why? Because this represents a lot of security for them. The King of Pentacles. Well, but that Ace of Cups is flowing. The love is flowing. They want love. They want to be happy. This is Cups, 7 Cups. This is a big cup. Okay? 7 of Swords. It's something they've known for a long time. The writing's been on the wall for a long time, but they've been just not wanting to look at it. Now they can't help but look at it. He can't help but look at those 2 swords. That's their happiness over there. They left it in the camp for 5 swords of what's probably security. Right? And here it is, bookending the 7 of Cups, the Emperor. Like it or not, wakey wakey, thanks to the full moon, the Emperor is awake. The divine masculine is balanced. This is an energy that drives a fucking chariot. I can tell you that. And it is bookending everything I just told you, this starting with that 7 of Cups. It is a big fucking week. It is a defining week. It is what makes October October. There's life before 10-10 and life after 10-10 this year. It's a big fucking deal. So big, I wrote a blog article about October. Rocktober, the recipe for change. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go. Here we go. That's my theme song. Give me the deck a shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle, universe. A whole thing. We're going to lay it out right here. Okay? Big reading. I've already pre-taken my Advil, I promise you. Alright, give me the soulmate cycle for the week of October, Rocktober, 9th through the 15th. This is massive energy that's here right now. The deck is going fucking crazy. But this is nothing compared to tomorrow's 10-10 reading. I'm just gonna swim in it. Because that energy, I'm going to pull right on the edge of the energy and dive into it. It's going to be something else. All right. The week of October 9th through the 15th. Give me a reading, universe. 1 card for each sign. The overall energy, this does not surprise me. Of everything that falls on the table. And I mean everything. We're going to clarify with the witches which, by the way, randomly has the Emperor at the bottom. The Emperor, which was bookending, and I did not know that was there. Emperor, which is bookending the Seven of Cups and anchoring our whole pre-shuffle. Overall energy of this reading here, it is upright, I promise you. 9 of Swords. Okay? 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9's are the end in tarot. That's nice. The end of this. It's wakey time. What have I been saying about the full moon? What I say? Wakey, right? It's the caffeine moon. Wakey, fucking wakey. And it's enough of this shit. Enough of worrying about it. Somebody's looking at options of what's going to make them happy because stuff has come up from the depths thanks to Pluto direct, thanks to the caffeine moon, making them feel like chariot energy. They need to do something. Right, that came up in that reading, that chariot, we saw it. It's there. It came up in the extended too, if I recall correctly, in a key position. I think it was the pyramid reading I pulled in the extended for the full moon. I said right here, overall energy of everything that falls on the table is it's time to do something. You can't keep waking up in the middle of the night. That's not good for your health. Okay, right here, flip the deck. Let's do it. Our story begins with Aries and it ends with Pisces. And if you're a fast forwarder who doesn't understand the concept of the 12 cards and you're all tied together, we'll just watch everything, whether it'll resonate with you. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're going to miss a lot here. This is going to be a very powerful reading. Let's go. Where does our story begin? We open the book. Chapter 1, page 1, Aries, Queen of Wands. Why is that blowing my mind? Correct me if I'm wrong, and I might be, but correct me if I'm wrong. From another deck, didn't the Aries position get the Queen of Wands yesterday in the Friday reading? Oh, I know somebody knows, okay? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't think I am because this feels like that energy. This is attraction energy in this case. I'm asking today. Yesterday I asked what they're thinking and feeling. Today I ask what actions they likely to take. Which way is the wind blowing here based on... We're in the middle of an explosion at the beginning of this week. The 9th is kaboom, right? The explosion goes off. If we were to do an explosion in slow motion, it goes off, it goes off, it goes off, and then it dissipates around, right? It's a controlled explosion in a lot of ways, but this is just attracting energy coming off. All I'm drawn to is her yellow outfit, which is forward movement. All right, it is a little fakey McFakerman. It is someone's need to pretend that everything's okay, but everything isn't okay. Does that look okay to you? No, it doesn't. Queen of Wands, why is it here? It's about the pretense. It's about fakey McFakerman. All right, somebody's attracted to something else now, and they want to move away from this energy. I'm only drawn to the yellow outfit. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what the witches have to say. Let's just stop yammering, okay? Okay, fine. I love this reading. It is hands down the most powerful reading I pull. At the end of it all, you know it's a huge pile of cards on this page, on the screen, I should say. Page, that's funny. We'll probably see a page. Queen of Wands, why is it here? Look at that. All that shuffling. And the same fucking card is still at the bottom, the Emperor crossing that. Yep. That ties us back to the pre-shuffle in the Aries position, but it applies to all of you. You're all part of a cycle. At the beginning of our story, somebody here can't sit in it anymore. He's sitting here with all his shit. Right? All this stuff that's supposed to represent security for this person, and you're off in the background playing, having fun, growing. He wants to be free. He don't want to be Emperor no more. Don't want to be the Burger King anymore, have it their way and all that, because their way ain't been working. They're having to pretend that they're happy. Right? What's on top? Death, change, the energy of change. What did I say? Read the fuck wine. What did I say about this? I said I'm only drawn to the yellow thing. It's forward movement. Someone wants to change this fakey McFakerman behavior. That's why it's there. I read it before I even threw a fucking clarifier card. That's what I do. I read the energy first, then I throw the cards. Change. This right here flips this energy right around. Okay, somebody is done with this. They can't pretend anymore. He can't sit on that throne anymore. Why is the death card here? The Fool, bye-bye. Change, going to the Fool. They're taking that leap of faith. They can't stay here. He can't stay on the edge of the cliff anymore. There's nowhere to go, and this little nippy dog won't let him go past here. You got to jump off the cliff. Somebody here, this energy, this explosion this week is making somebody make some changes. Okay? That's where our story begins. You got to be fucking kidding me. I told you this is going to be a strong reading. Does that look okay to you? Remember I said that. This is, does that look okay to you upright? All right? It's not. Nobody okay here. And somebody knows that, and they're going to change. Taurus, the star. Look at the fucking cards coming out. The star is, somebody is, doesn't have, okay, in the Taurus position is always a lot of ego involved with this person. Somebody doesn't have the balls to come in and talk to you and just try to have to admit everything that they fucked up, because there's a lot they haven't looked at in their past. But they're manifesting it. They're manifesting a way. It's tied, strangely, this star is tied to the Seven of Cups up in the pre-shuffle. They're manifesting, okay? This person here is barren. This energy is causing this person to be naked to the universe, all right? Naked person on the card here, all right? They're just, what do I do, universe? And the answer is simple. They just need to swallow their pride, swallow their ego a little bit. Star, why is it here? There's so much energy here. I could talk about each one of these cards for 3 hours. I'm not going to do that. I won't put you through that. But Jesus Christ. The star. This is fucking unreal. Okay. Tell me about the star. Tell me about it. Crossing it. Yeah, Two of Cups. Please, God. Please, universe. Can we come together here? Somebody here is realizing that they're holding up their own manifestation. They're holding up their own wish. The Two of Cups is two soulmates coming together. The universe is trying to get this person to come back around. It's trying. And they want to. They're manifesting it, but they're standing still. Okay? Why? What's on top? Three of Cups. Look at this shit. 2 cups to the 3 cups, escalation. Somebody needs to open up. They're manifesting, almost manifesting a way that they can open up. What did I say yesterday in the Friday reading for the final cards out? I said something about the fear becomes irrelevant. It's like that a little bit. Why is the 3 of Cups here? The Knight of Swords, yeah, it's charging in. Somebody here is charging in with swords to open up. I believe, Taurus, I believe this person shows up on some level. I believe all your people do so far. If our story begins here, we've got people showing up, okay? Soulmates coming together, and that's a little bit anyway about what the 1010 portal is here to do. Bring soulmates together. The 2 of Cups is powerful. It's going to be a powerful energy, I bet, in that reading. I have no doubt. Anyway, they got something they want to say, but it's too emotional for them, so they're almost doing it in fantasy land. I think that applies to all of you. I truly do with your person. But I think they push past this. The Knight of Swords tells me that. Gemini, Jesus, 5 of Pentacles, fear of missing out. I think this brings somebody to you. I think somebody finally realizes that it's nice and warm inside that church, and that's where you are. Okay? And I think they finally come in. I think their own self talks some sense into themselves. This is your person, right? And this person here is with them. It's like an alter ego within them who's like, hey, you know what? This sucks. Can we fucking go inside? You fucking asshole. It's like that. That's the way I read the energy. That's what it is. It's a fear of missing out energy. It's a stubborn energy. Somebody here is feeling like they're stuck out. No, we must stay outside. We're going to have to stay outside. Why do we have to stay outside? They got a buffet in there and we can bang the divine feminine. Are you fucking crazy? I ain't banged in a long time. Look at me. Nobody banging me. I got 2 sticks. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. How close am I, universe? I'm pretty fucking close. I said that's a church. It is a church. That's the Pope crossing it. It's the Hierophant. I'm pretty spot on. Somebody's getting yelled at by their inner voice, by their own intuition. Okay? I'm going to tell you that straight up. It's true. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's a spiritual awakening. It's a realization that there's everything inside this person, there's something long-term that's kept them outside, but inside is the buffet and the divine feminine, and it is a strong fear of missing out energy, which could be enough for your person to break free from whatever they feel trapped in. What's on top? The star. Look at that, tying right back to the star that came before. Do you see these fucking cards, people? I mean, you see what I'm saying, right? Sometimes the readings on the weekly readings, they're kind of weak cards. The energy is just, you know, whatever. We get bullshit cards. This top row here, I mean, ain't gonna be no cards left for the rest of the fucking reading. The star. Fuck. Yeah. It's, you can't, okay, I'll read it this way. Look how she naked, right? Another naked person, my God. Jesus Christ. This reading ain't supposed to activate my dick chakra, but what the fuck? Anyway, I got a naked person here. Again, it's cold outside. Okay, these clothes ain't, what this is saying is these clothes that they're wearing ain't keeping them warm enough. They gotta go in the church. And that's kind of what the Hierophant is indicating here too. Alright? Hey, that's how the energy's reflecting. You know, I read energy my own way. I translate it to you. That's what it is. You want me to get all hocus pocus and technical with it, I can. You know, the good spirit himself. Universe. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. And a crazy unicorn come by? No. Star. Why is it here? The Empress is inside. Just what I said. That is Steve's right 100 fucking percent. It's too cold outside to be naked, especially with all that grooming. You got no hair to keep you warm. You know, that's fine if you want to be hairless like that, but there's nothing to keep you warm out there in the cold, and they need to go inside. I don't know where they're doing their grooming. They're homeless. They look homeless. That's crazy. Wow. All right, maybe it's one of those rechargeable razors or something. Anyway, the Empress. Yeah, it's a strong attraction, a strong draw. Must go inside. Too cold outside to be out there. Yep, it's exactly how I read it. Exactly. All right, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. I remind you again, does this look okay? No, it does not. All right? And by the way, if this person looks like that, because that's kind of the same person, don't wear something to bed. You should be, just let it fly out. What the hell? All right, right here. Cancer, the hot spot. Knight of Wands. That's what I want to see. Someone, I remember yours yesterday from the Friday reading too, the Six of Pentacles, I believe. Somebody get it. It makes sense. Right, I said something like that. Same thing here. Somebody gonna take a chance here. Somebody gonna take a chance here. Knight of Wands, why is it here? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Somebody gonna take a chance. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not kidding. Because this is bookending the Aries, so we gotta take I have to consider that energy. Alright? Okay, Knight of Wands, why is it here? For the Cancerians, tell me about the Knight of Wands. All right, yep. Ten of Pentacles, somebody taking a chance, moving away from what's been security, what's been their life, to try something else. They can get out as fast as they come in, but it's a strong energy. There's a strong drive here. Somebody wants to talk to you. I say this a lot in the Cancer angle. Somebody, either you've been through something similar that you can help them with. That's for some of you, not all, but for some of you. Or some, I don't know, but I get a strong urge that somebody needs some help here, for a few of you. For the rest of you, somebody's taking a chance and moving away from 10 Pentacles to come towards you. Yeah, and I'm right. I'm not going to be wrong today. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming with cups. It might be a Knight of Wands in the base energy, but the affecting energy, their motivation for doing it is purely cups. It's a Knight of Cups. It's nice. They want to see where it could go. It's like in energy here with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups with this 10 of Pentacles. It's like, please, this is my life. Please get me out of this, Cancer. Please. Please take my fucking cup. Oh, take the fucking cup, motherfucker. Please. Help me out. It's like that. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck my ass. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they get it. It's what I told you in the Friday reading, put in motion in the Saturday reading. The Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth. The hawk here, it looks like an eagle or a hawk flying around it. Right? There you go. It's unreal. There he is. Wow. Somebody's got something they want to say to you. They want to speak a truth. They hope you'll take the cup. They're taking a chance. It's a whole energy of please get me the fuck out of this. Why am I harping on this? You're like out there going, I'm not a Cancer. I don't fucking care. Then you're not getting it. This is the hot spot of the connection cycle. It literally, I mean, everything here matters, but this literally is the theme of what's going on. So yeah, this matters to all of you watching. Okay, it does. And sometime this week, I'm going to pull another cure for Cancer. I haven't done one in a few weeks. We need to take a look at what's going on here. That is awesome. All right, Leo. Jesus Christ. I remember that we were on the fence again, weren't we? Oh, fuck. All right. Queen of Cups. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's a... I better clarify it before I open my big trap. I was going to say it's similar to the Queen of Cups that came out in the final outcome of the full moon reading. I think it was the full moon reading. If it was the Pluto reading, I apologize. But it's a forced giving of the cup. It's that she can't hold the cup anymore. It's heavy. Look at her. It's heavy. I can't hold this anymore. Right? It's all about to spill out. It really is. All I'm drawn to on this card is the yellow of forward movement here. What is this? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I'll say it anyway. If I'm wrong, that's fine. I'm not, though. I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not. It's the Two of Wands. It's past the set the intention stage, even though this is the Two of Wands. The universe didn't want to give the Three of Wands to give you false hope that it's going to be soon. But this week sets the stage for this person to say bye-bye to something. Some kind of all outdated, expiration date past, writing been on the wall shit, and move towards something new. What's on top? Yep, it's the moon. It's all about the moon. Blame it on the moon. I think this was the final outcome in the full moon reading, and I just pulled the moon on top of it. This is some serious shit. Okay? This is somebody is done being afraid. Queen of Cups ain't afraid to share that cup. She gives the full cup. The moon can sometimes generate fears, but this is talking about the actual moon. This is being literal. Okay? Wow, why is the moon here? And even if this wasn't the final outcome in the moon reading and I got that wrong, it doesn't matter. It's still saying the same thing. It's still the same energy. But I could swear we had a Queen of Cups as a final outcome somewhere recently. Why is the moon here? Queen of Swords, yeah. It's all, blame it on the moon. It's all about the moon. That's all that's coming off of that. And right there I got the Queen of Swords. Taking some action, kicking some ass. And she holds this very sword right here. All right? Somebody, and there's the Knight of Cups. Bringing the cup. That's the Queen of Cups where it spills. She can't hold it anymore. Something about what's happening here in the Leo position, which, again, it bleeds on to everything matters here. But for my Leo soap opera watchers, something about what's happening with the moon and the 10-10 portal and Pluto going retrograde and all the energies that are happening around here, especially in the early part of the week. Somebody's done. They've had enough. They're fed up. And I almost feel like it's real this time. I know they go back and forth, but I don't think this is strong. Virgo, Page of Cups. Virgo, you got someone new coming towards you. I told you that in your monthly reading. The approach is imminent. All right? Page of Cups. I don't got nothing on a runner. Old energy still attached to you. That person's still small in the love department. They still won't let go of their ego. Okay? Something did something, but there's something new coming in. So make sure you learned your lessons. I tell you that all the time. Why is the Page of Cups here for my Virgos? Why? Why? The High Priestess. Yeah. You'll be able to feel this coming. There's an energy around you of follow your intuition. I think I said something to you yesterday. Didn't I talk about Toucan Sam? How he had diabetes? And that diabetic toucan that always follows his nose and finds Fruit Loops. It's that allow your intuition's going to tell you who's who and what's what. You probably already know, maybe some of you, that somebody got a thing for you or wants to bang you or whatever, but that's actually a person that can lead, the Page of Cups can lead to some good things. Okay, it's like a beginning thing. Maybe they're nervous. I don't know. What's on top? Two swords. Yeah, nervous a little bit. It'll put you at a crossroads a little bit. Just follow your intuition. All right. Why is the two swords here? 10 cups. You're at a crossroads. You can either be happy or unhappy. You're going to follow your intuition. Also, some of you are dreaming, right? It might come up in your dreams. You're a little bit of fantasy land. Maybe you're daydreaming. Maybe you're dreaming while you're spanking one out. I don't know. Whatever it is you're doing, dirty dreams, undirty dreams, it doesn't matter. You're manifesting something that you've been dreaming about. And dreaming about, you don't have to consciously sit down and dream about something. This could just be something you're thinking about sometime. Maybe you have a quick little daydream sometime during the day, and then you go back to your life and sort of brush it off because you got to focus on what you're doing. But that's working. It's putting you in a new position. But you'll need to follow your intuition to make the right choice here. All right? That's why your old lessons are important. All right. Libra, the center of my reading. I never know what's here. I don't look in these, because I like to be surprised. 3 swords. Well. What have we here? I say that because I don't know. Well, this week, this 3 of swords is something that ends the separation phase in the soulmate cycle. This isn't you being heartbroken. I'm talking about what actions your person's going to take. I believe they're coming towards you, but I believe it's under a 3 of swords energy is what the universe is saying. I don't know. Let's clarify. That's why we clarify here in the weekly reading. What the hell? And again, I'm not a time lord. All right? This could be happening this week for some of you. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. It's 20,000 people watching this reading. You're not all living the same life. It's going to be pretty rough if you all end up at the grocery store at the same time or you're all banging the same person. That's going to be pretty weird. All right, King of Wands. Yes, somebody feels bad about their behavior. King of Wands affecting energy. They feel bad that they've let their ego get in the way, that they thought you tried to convince themselves that you didn't matter when you really did. It's just all of that. Somebody feels a lot of pain for the way they've behaved here. And I think they show up. It depends. What's on top? Tower. They show up out of nowhere. It's somebody wants a reboot. Somebody wants to try again. Hey, will you give me another chance? I know I was an asshole. Please give me another chance. Very similar to the energy I read off Cancer's thing with the 10 Pentacles crossing here where Cancer's person's like, please take my fucking cup. Get me the fuck out of this. I'm sorry I ever ran from you. You're pretty awesome. It's that kind of energy. I'm not putting words in their mouth, but you catch my drift. This here is the same thing. The same kind of thing. It's somebody who feels bad about their behavior in your case, and they want to try again. They want to tear things down. Could we just start over? I'm not the asshole that I portrayed myself to be. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, the Magician. They've changed. They want to show you that they've changed. I think because this is the center of my reading, equally as important as anything that's fallen on the table, I believe that's a case for a good number of you. That this person wants to show you that they've changed. This King of Wands behavior, the energies right now are conducive to change. We opened with it right here. They want to show you that they've changed, that they're not the same asshole they were before. And they've changed because of you, because of this connection, because of the energy they've gotten from it, because you're fucking Empress, irresistible. All right, okay, hot Scorpio. Oh, geez, all right, come on. I've been promising Scorpio they was going to get banged for a while now. I'm trying. I don't control people. Nobody can predict free will, not even me. 6 of Wands. Yep. Okay, get your pants down, Scorpio. Here they come. Right, somebody you thought was never going to show up is going to metaphorically knock at your fucking door with the heart chakra wide open. In fact, the heart chakra is stuck to a dick chakra, hard as a fucking staff here, pointing it straight up in the air right to you. Okay. All right. That's the energy. It's up to their free will. It's minor arcana. But that's the energy that's there. I give it to you accurately. All right. Albeit in my own way. 6 of Wands. Why is it here? Okay. Why is this person showing up? Or maybe it'll tell us why they won't. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Why? Why is this here? Okay. All right. All right. Strength. Because they grew a pair. I'm just going to phrase it this way because you're the hot Scorpios. The point of the fear of not banging you is weaker than just going in and doing it. Manning up. All right? Man or womaning up. It doesn't matter. This ties to that strength energy I got the other day in the Friday reading, which talks about the fear doesn't matter anymore. The fear becomes irrelevant. The desire, the draw to you. Somebody here has changed their opinion. They want to try again. They're in pain. All of this ties together. It's all one big all signs reading. Somebody's showing up. In the Scorpio angle, somebody's growing a pair, taking control of themselves. Heart chakra open. I said that about the wreath, right? Heart chakra open. That's what the strength card talks about. That's why there's often a heart on the card. What's on top? King of Swords. Again, somebody coming in. Somebody taking action. Because they've realized some truth. I think that truth they realized is being afraid doesn't get you anywhere. Right? If you're afraid of something, fear, that inner voice, that ego that tries to protect us. That, oh, you don't want to go there. No, no, no. You know, they're scary. They're really hot. You told them you were hot. And then you're going to take your clothes off and they're going to see you're not hot. You know, you don't want to go there and do that. Somebody's pushing past that. King of Swords takes action. This is my king of action here. And it's sitting right on top of an action card. An energy of change as well. Why is the King of Swords here? The World. Again, another card of new energy. Somebody's under new energy. They have a new outlook. They have a new whatever. The fear is put down and they come towards you. There's a good chance under this current energy, at some point in the near future, it drives somebody to you that you thought was long dead, you're never going to see, whatever. You may find yourself either on top of them or underneath them. It depends what type of person you are. Okay, here we go. Or both. You might switch positions. I don't know. It's a very sexual energy there. I say that because it is. Okay? I'm being honest with you. In the Scorpio angles, that person wants to really bang Scorpio. I mean, they really do. They're just afraid to. I don't know why. I don't know. But it makes me want to bang Scorpio. Reading the energy, I got to swim in this shit, and I'm telling you. My God, second time in this reading activating Dick Chakra. What the hell? Sagittarius. Fuck. All right, it's too early. Okay. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles. Fucking hell. You're going to find something. It's a student energy. It's just somebody... You've got some kind of obsessed fan around you or something, or it's just a way of phrasing it. I'm not saying you have fans. Most of you don't. It's just somebody, well, I mean, yeah, a fan, right? And it reads like an obsessed fan, okay? It's somebody who just watches you and thinks about you all the time. That's all the energy that's there. I don't know. Maybe it's a student energy that's there too. Maybe in some layer you figure something out. I don't know. Let's just see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why? Again, he makes his appearance for the third time. He was crossing Aries. He was at the bottom of the deck randomly when I picked it up, and he's back again. It's the Emperor. It's a fear of missing out energy. Again, it's a fear of missing out. It's that Emperor that can no longer... All of this doesn't matter. Maybe they're banging other people, but they think about you all the time. It doesn't matter. You're the shit. You're what they want. They've been stubborn. He can't sit in that chair anymore. He's got ants in his fucking pants. All right, what's on top? Ten of Wands. It's too much of a burden to keep watching you, to keep thinking about you. This is that obsessed fan that shows up and sets up a tent on your front lawn and you have to call the police to get them out. That kind of thing. Okay? Okay, why is the Ten of Wands here? That's heavy. This might be a burden for you too, because you might not be into this person. Okay? It's possible. It is. It's there. I have to tell you if the energy's there. I don't know. You might have been before, but you're not. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Knight of Wands. Here they come. You're somebody's savior. This ties to the Cancer energy. It's what I said. Remember I said, please take my cup. Please get me out of this Ten of Pentacles that I'm in. Somebody sees you as a way to get out of a mess, or a way to change their life. That is still coming up. It is a repeating message. It could be future influence, but I think the energies of this week are a big catalyst to making it kind of come closer to you anyway. Yeah. They can't keep watching you anymore. I said ants in their pants about the Emperor. Yeah, here's your ants in the pants right here. Knight of Wands rushing in, and he's coming straight for me on this card. He's not off to the side or whatever. All right, but it's all pentacle based. There's passion there. I mean, yeah, they want to bang you. They're an obsessed fan type energy. Of course they want to bang you. Probably pictured you naked 1,000 times. I mean, but there's got to be more substance than this for me. You know, and I know for you too, but I'm saying for me because I look out for you energetically. And there's not enough substance here. I don't like it. I don't. Just get the fuck off my lawn. What's that, Clint Eastwood? Get off my lawn. He's got a shotgun. That's kind of what's here. Okay, Capricorn. Temperance. God, man, Capricorn. What did I tell you yesterday in the Friday read? Something about to pop off, right? Didn't I say that? Yeah. Your life's about to get good. Okay? That's all I got. That's all I've got there. It's just this warm, angelic glow coming off of it. Okay? I don't know. Let's clarify. It almost feels bad to clarify it. I want to leave it alone. Right? I don't want to put anything. I like that. It's nice. All right. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Tell me about it. Why? Why? You know, I tell Scorpio they must be hot. I got to start telling Sagittarius you must be hot too, because that's the only explanation here. What's crossing Temperance? This beautiful energy. I knew I didn't want to fucking clarify it. Motherfucker. Fickle ass universe. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Fear. But is somebody getting over the fear? It's not that bad. It's an angelic, warm energy with an energy wrapped in an energy around it of someone who's been holding back and afraid of something, afraid of your reaction to something. So they might be, sometimes this type of energy, how do I explain this? Sometimes in this type of energy reflects in the 3D world as someone who's too nice. You know, they're overly nice, overly happy to see you, oakley dokley, Ned Flanders kind of thing. It's going to read as too much to you, but something is approaching you. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. What's on top? It's weird. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, it's definitely, they're turning this around. And this is, yep, it's coming together. This is communication. This wheel is not spinning. It's a 180-degree turn. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yep, I'm right. It's the Lovers. There it is. There's a picture of you too. Just be careful of people of this energy. I don't, it sounds weird to say that based on this angel, right? It does. And all of you pay attention. Because again, you're all connected. So this could be future influence for you, or it could just be a little bit more detail about your runner. It's the 10th position here, so in our 12-speed bicycle, we're in 10th gear. You know, so it gets harder to pedal, right? But we get further along. Be careful of this energy. Make sure this person opens up fully. And I think it is life-changing energy on some level. I think it all works out okay. I think somebody's just a little overly nice, okay? For whatever reason. It might seem suspicious to you when they show up. It could play out that way. Where something, they come in, but you're suspicious about it. Try to use that to your advantage, not to your disadvantage. Suspicion energy is great if you use it to sort of make sure you check all the details. It's bad if you approach it from a negative perspective and it costs you. It costs you something that might have been great, right? Okay. So just be careful. But that's nice. I like that. Something is about to pop off for you. Aquarius. The Devil. Wow. Very rare does Aquarius get that kind of energy. What is this? It's obsession. That's what it is. It's obsession. Somebody is dreaming about you. And you're both naked in the dream. All right? And maybe there's a third party watching with a camera. I don't know. But, no, it's obsession energy. I don't know why. I'm going to clarify. Give me a second. Give me a second. Calm down. This is something new. This is, I don't know. Is it the runner or is it a new? It feels fresher than the runner. It just does. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Devil here? Why? Oh, yeah, the King of Cups. He a bit jammed up on the rocks here. You see that in that picture? He's kind of, it's like this thing was floating in the water and the waves came in and they pushed him up on the rocks a little bit. somebody here feels isolated from you. I think it could be an energy of someone around you who likes you. Okay, maybe it's somebody you work with, but they don't want to take it further because you work together, but boy, they'd love to bang you. It could be that. It could be somebody you see on a daily basis, or it could be your runner. It could very well. I suspect they're obsessed about you anyway because they never told you how they felt. But somebody feels isolated. If he gets jammed up on the rocks, he's no longer floating in the water, and you get kind of stuck. It's a whole Gilligan's Island type energy, except without the Marianne and the other one there, Ginger. It's a little of that. It's an isolation. It's more like the Tom Hanks movie where he talked to a volleyball or whatever, or a soccer ball or whatever it was. All right, on top here, Two of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't know what to do. They're back and forth about you. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Three of Pentacles. Sad that they want to talk to you. They want something with you. They're obsessed with you. They've seen you. They like you. Any of these scenarios could play out. I'm giving you all the energy to help you. 20,000 people here. I can't pinpoint it for everybody. Someone around you is obsessed about you. It could be a runner that ran away a long time ago. It could be someone you work with. It could be someone you see on an everyday basis. Or it could be someone who sees you on an everyday basis that you don't know that they see you, that they're checking you out when you walk by. I don't know. Whatever it is, they want something with you. They're not quite sure how to approach, but man, are they dreaming about you. Fuck. Holy crap, I could tell you carnal knowledge on crack here. On crap, too. That's kind of crap. Because I think this person can reach out to you or can tell you how they feel. So they might do it. They might. They feel a little isolated for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, which leads me to believe it might be that runner that never told you how they felt. I don't know. Anchor position, Pisces. It's always read with the Leo position, and Leo was encouraging today. You don't have to know a Leo. That doesn't matter. And it always matters in particular with Aries, because we started over here with change. Somebody changing that Queen of Wands behavior, taking a leap of faith. What do we get? Eight of Pentacles. Interesting energy there. I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Let me shuffle the deck. I don't want to say it because you might skew it negatively, and I don't mean it to be negatively. All right? I'll just say it. Somebody here feels like they need something more before they can commit to you. It's not about them coming towards you or not. That's pretty much a given. They feel like that they want to come with something, or they want the coffers to be full when they come to. I don't know. It's something along those lines. They don't quite feel the Nine of Pentacles yet. That minor arcana Empress energy. All right. They believe you are that, which is why they're trying to get on your level, or they want to have something, or they want to have ducks in a row, or I don't know. I'm shuffling. I'm going to clarify why is the Eight of Pentacles here. All right, but I don't want you to skew that negatively. Nine Swords. Remember what I said about this? Does that look okay to you? No, it does not. All right? Nine Swords, again, our overall energy, crossing the anchor position. This time, the person's got the covers all gone, and they're just laying there like that. We're close. We're close to somebody getting past this. There's some sort of anxiety about being able to commit. Okay? This is the Apprentice. He working toward retirement. He working hard to get to the Nine of Pentacles, which is retirement. He can then commit to a life he wants to do. Maybe he wants to make candles the rest of his life, or just sit around and bird watch. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's some sort of anxiety here. What's on top? We'll find out as much as, it's about coming together with you. It's anxiety. It's a contract card, the Two of Cups. All right? A contract in the law is a meeting of the minds. This person here doesn't feel like they can meet you on your level. In the Witch's Tarot, they're not quite even. That's important to note. All right? The deck I choose is important to note. I choose different decks, so go move through them for the various readings. I choose them with my intuition. This came out here for a reason. There's some anxiety about it's not about whether this card says you two will come together. But it's, again, I can't predict free will, but reading the energy, it predicts you will come together. There will be a contract here, but somebody's not ready yet, their side of the contract. They don't feel like they can commit yet. They need to take care of business on their side. And we see that in the Leo position. Blame it on the moon. But somebody here is making some changes. But first, they got to take care of some shit before they can come toward the soulmate connection. And we've been waiting for this motherfucker for a long time. This one here, always a bit more sure they're going to come towards you. All right? And the universe is almost sure of it all the time, too. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. They want to come big. I mean, I can't... Proof is in the pudding, the cards that come out. Okay? Yeah, they're anxiety because they want to make sure when they come to you, they have something to bring you. That's what I said about the Eight of Pentacles. It got proved with this card that fell out right there. That's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the most solid new beginning in the tarot. All right? They want to make sure. So it's not about whether they're coming towards you, and this applies to all of you. I think it does. On some level, you can apply it. It's not about whether they're coming towards you. It's about what they can bring and feeling comfortable with what they can bring. It's a little pinch of that Burger King energy that's still there where they got to have it their way. It's like, I'll do it, but only when I have this, or only when I feel comfortable in a moment. The universe is basically saying when the energy is just right, they'll show up. Okay? Putting it in energetic terms. Let's talk to the light seer. Let's have the universe add all this up. If you want proof of everything I just said, randomly at the bottom of the light seer deck is the Eight of Wands. Okay? Right there. Verifying what I just said. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Add all this up. For no other reason to give me a title. This is massive energy. This is about what I expected. I have no idea what to expect in tomorrow's 10-10 portal reading. All bets are off. But I promise you I'll be at the top of my game for it. I'm going to have to be. And I will promise you I will be. All right. All right. Here we go. 3 cards and a bottom card. The week of October 9th through the 15th. Add it up. Jesus. I love this. See this card? It's right here. It's the affecting energy of everything. I said, I think, rewind, I did. I said, I think this applies to all of you. It's not about whether you come together or not. These connections are coming together under this energy, even if it's just in the 5D. This shit is coming together solid. Okay? In other words, you might just end up having a conversation with this person in your dreams up on the astral plane. That's entirely possible. But for a lot of you, it is 3D. It is in your face. It's all designed. Everything that's happening right now is designed to balance the energy enough so they can come together. All right? So that you guys can come together. That 2 cups is the affecting energy when I ask the universe to add all this up. It's the environmental energy. It's all designed to bring this together. The Fool. Look at that. You see the Fool right there? We started there. We get a card at the bottom from the anchor position, the end of our book, and we get a card at the top from the top of our book. No such thing as coincidences. All right? That's the Fool. There's not much. They just got to tie up some loose ends. There's not much keeping her from going in that water. There's nowhere to go over here. There's nothing here. It's no man's land. It's the same old shit. This is where the love is. This is where the emotion lives. It's in the water. And Pisces, pay attention because you're in the water. You're 2 fish, of course. Right here, the center card, 4 of Pentacles. That doesn't surprise me. 2 cups crossing 4 pentacles is our baseline energy. Everybody here, I said, rewind, I said this applies to everyone. Everybody's person here is holding back until they feel like they're ready. Until speaking in energy terms, until the energy is just right. And I'm telling you, the energy is getting just right. It really is. It's ripe for it. Pluto going direct today, which I just pulled on a day or 2 ago. Full moon, which I just, tomorrow, Sunday, the 9th, which I just pulled on a little bit ago. And you know what those readings are talking about. I'm not going to go over them here. The 10-10 portal, the final center of the explosion of energy. And then right on top of the 10-10 portal, Mercury moving into Libra. Okay? Joining Venus there. Just, the energy is right. And as the dust settles throughout this week, we're going to see fear not mattering. And that's what this is telling us again. The same message again that we got in the Friday reading. All this fear, this holding back, becomes irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Because the affecting energy is 2 cups coming together. The 2 of cups is almost major arcana to me. This is some powerful shit. And the fear doesn't matter. It leads to someone taking a leap of faith. It depends what's read with the Fool. Well, you know, I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull 2 cards. They both want to come out together. The Magician and the 9 of Pentacles. Liberation and change, liberation and action. It all happens very quickly, and it allows everybody here to feel free. Maybe you get some closure. Maybe they get what they want, which is you. Maybe you get what you want. Maybe you both get each other. I don't know. It's going to play out differently for all of you. But the Magician just forget about the 9 of Pentacles. This wanted to come out with it. But it's a card of liberation. It's a card of freedom. It's a card that backs up our final card here, which is this person trying to get to the 9 of Pentacles before they approach. The universe is saying they do. They get to that 9 of Pentacles so they can bring this big offer. It's right here. With the Magician, it's almost a puff of smoke energy. I'm more tied to the yellow. Again, forward movement happens here. The fear becomes irrelevant. It's backing up the Friday reading big time. I'm not sure what's going to happen in tomorrow's 10/10 portal reading, but I wouldn't miss it if I were you. I'm going to be damn glad I'm there, and also sad I'm there because I'm going to have to swim in that energy, but it's going to be massive. All right? That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.